wanted to do the food review here. As you can see, SmashBurger. I wanted to do the food review here, but it's too loud. I'm going to have to move. Hello fellow surfers, welcome to Flavour Tasters, the food and beverage review channel and all things relating to food, beverage, health, Now, I can't be outside there because there was way too much noise. It's not necessarily the quietest of place, but it'll be better for the food review. So we're going to be getting straight into SmashBurger. We'll have that as a thumbnail instead then. There you go. Is it going to be good? Who knows? It was relatively quick. So the service, by the way, in there was nice. The lady helped me out. They're cleaning, so it's clean inside. But let's see what this. So it was in total £31-ish. I didn't get a paper receipt, but they sent it off to my email, so you guys can check that in there. Hopefully I'll put it here if I remember. So first of all, let's get, what have I got? Where's the burger? The burger's at the bottom. That's the most important thing. So it's about £31, I believe. Again, as we know with McDonald's, Burger King, you don't really get a burger this size, right? So I'm going to get a little close up with you guys. So be back in a second. Right, okay, now hopefully I've edited that nicely, but the patties look squarish, and I've got some little wraps there to clean up. They look kind of like, not explicitly, but kind of like Wendy's, except for the smashed down, as you can see there. So, and it's dripping, so it's going to be hard without getting it all over myself.
Is it just a bit?
So, straight off the cuff, not as juicy because it's obviously pressed down. Not as juicy, but it's a little bit greasy. The cheese flavours come out a lot more than the other ones we've had. Similar to the Five Guys when it comes to the cheese. Let's see if we can get more. There's a lot of what seems to be probably British beef, by the way. Good quality beef, it tastes like. Okay. Alright. The grease. Got a normal double cheeseburger. I think the burger was somewhere around about £11. You'll see on the receipt. It's, if I'm not mistaken, it's like £9 for the single. And we've got two types of fries, which we'll get into in a second. Very messy. A lot of sauce. Mustard. Or tastes like mustard. Probably a mix of mustard and mayonnaise, like a burger. Now, I did ask for a smoothie. I'm assuming it just gave me an ice cream. No, that's the coleslaw. We'll get into that in a second. I forgot to bring up my cutlery. Actually, did I not? I don't know if I actually went through with the smoothie. I'm positive I did, but I didn't get it. But we'll see on the receipt anyway. It'll be a part of it. It's more cheesy. SmashBurger. It's got more.
Have a bite.
You can have the rest if you want.
No, I'll see you now.
So, Flavour tasters I got one second. I'm on YouTube and TikTok. On YouTube.
Yes, he's got a whole card on that, mate.
Yes.
Yeah, you can find it
What
there.
is it?
Food review channel.
Is that a power bank thing in your phone?
Yeah?
Is that a power bank thing in your phone?
So
No, it's a microphone.
Is it?
Aye.
That's cool, that.
So I'm good.
Oh, it's a live stream this.
Yeah.
Live stream this.
No, it's recording. Well, I don't know if it'll be up tonight, but it'll be going up. Right.
What's in it? I'll put it on.
Catch you there. So, we've got here, if we can open up and you can see, we've got sweet potato fries. There's a nice, actually, crispiness. There's an actually nice crispiness to it and soft inside. As you can see, it's soft inside. It actually feels like there's no potato in the middle of it, but it is crunchy. Normal sweet potato. Fried sweet potato. I actually prefer these over your normal, but we'll get to the normal one. Yeah, it's nice change from the actual, and again, decent amount. Again, the prices will be on the receipt if I put it on. But there's a little look into the actual thing. Now that's the sweet potato fries. Trying to figure out how to close this now. Oh well. Now we'll get the normal fries. This is the average fries. They've got potato skins on. So you can see potato skins on it. And they're not seasoned. But there's a nice crunchiness to them. They taste like texturally. They taste totally different than your normal. If this is a light bit of salt, maybe they didn't salt it good enough. There's a little bit of light salty that I got there. And there's a well cooked. It's almost like a 3-time cook to the point where there's a crust around it. So it's, texturally, bite-wise, much nicer by themselves than like Burger King stuff. Could use a little bit more seasoning, salt, but other than that, the fact that they're crunchy and they've got potatoes, like the potato skin, I would lift these above, slightly above the Wendy's ones, and just because it's very close, just under for seasoning wise to Five Guys. But I like how they're cooked, like crispy, the crispiness to them. The potato skin flavour, the earthiness. They're nice. They're getting a bit more seasoned, by the way, near the bottom. They get more seasoned. There's a bit of more salt. Maybe it's just because it's fell from the top. So I'm going to give it a little more opportunity. I would put these on the same level as Five Guys easily. I don't know what it is, what's making them like this kind of crispiness. But the texture is nice. I could go through these, bomb through these easily. Nice. I'm getting like a nostalgic kind of feel when I'm away, not for the texture, but for the flavour. To like a holiday resort kind of nostalgic feel. Now we're going to get through this. Oh, these are the chicken nuggets. So, nice bread. It's holding. Like the weight of the top would generally flop if it was soggy, but it's not. So it's holding its own. Nice, almost that. I think that's paprika kind of flavouring. I'm going to put this in there just for weight, just so the bag doesn't fly away. But yeah.
We can catch him up.
Ooh. There's a nice spiciness to it. Probably lightly, not overly, but lightly. Cayenne chili pepper. That's what's coming out as it, because I get cayenne chili pepper powder for doing my chili con carne. Now, the crust kind of section there, it looks decent. Good. There's a little bit of juice inside. I quite like this mixture that they've got the powders. This is better, even though I like the fries, and I like the idea of sweet chili fries. This is by far better, like flavor wise. It's like it's bursting with the like a paprika, cayenne chili powder.
The wrong turns, please. Spicy?
I don't. It's dry like the pepper and it's chili spiciness. Oh my days. That went down. But look at that. Look at the fibers, like the strands. That's good chicken. You can tell straight away, yeah? Tell me in the chat, is that good chicken? It feels like it's good chicken. There's almost a sweetness to it. Light honeyness. Or maybe it's just like salt mixed with the powders. That. Oh. I think the chicken wings may be the best part of this purchase. Give me a second. I'm going to put my water in so it doesn't fly off. Now I'm going to coleslaw. I'm assuming this is homemade coleslaw. Yeah, it's not looking like a typical. It's a little bit soggy at the bottom, so they're obviously refrigerated. I don't have my. Do I have any cutlery in the bottom of this? Oh, I have some. I have some cutlery, so I can go to the. Right, here we go. And again, similar to Wendy's in relation to cutlery, I appreciate it. Could this be better than, I'm going to try again the burger a little bit, but could this be better than Five Guys? Now, I'd give Five Guys, if I wasn't mistaken, an 8. It feels like it. The coleslaw's a bit dry. It has like a juice. Maybe it's just this, but it's not as. Let me get this first. Dogs. Yeah. There's a lot of the veg in there rather than it being. It's actually probably better to stand out from your basic cheap stuff if it's too liquidy. So I'm not going to knock them for it. I think I prefer a little bit more liquid, like juiciness to it. But yeah, not bad. Not really standing. The flavours isn't really kicking as much as the chicken. Having that with the chicken, I think that would be good. If you had that with the chicken and bit into it, you'll get a lot of flavours. But we're just going through one by one. Let's go to the burger now again, because I'm not sure. I don't think the burger's as good as Five Guys, but the meal. The burger's good. Nice beefiness. Quality burger. I don't think the burger is as good as Five Guys, but the meal, and again, it's not necessarily a fair comparison to compare the whole meal, because I didn't get as much with that. I did get a smoothie. I could kind of smoothie or the chicken. What would I get? Probably a smoothie, the peanut butter. It is better than Wendy's. Just. I'm going to give this a. See, I have to round it up, right? I have to give this an 8. But I think if I was to go via points over 5, because it wouldn't be 7.5, it would be like a 7.6, 7.7, but I round up. So I'm going to say 8 out of 10. Beautiful flavors. The meat, not as juicy, but is almost there. The beefiness of it stands out. It's just not seeming to be having a lot of not a lot, but salt, a lot of salt, like kind of seasoning. However, the thing I can't show, which like is the burger bun decent because it's thin, or should there be a little bit more hold away? It's holding. It looks kind of smushed down because of the sauces. Maybe that's what's taken away from it. But from the pickle, the gherkin, was a weird kind of I don't know. It was the flavour, a little bit weird. Like if you just had it by itself, and you pulled it out of a jar, and you bit down. But it's hitting the top of the, not on the palate, but on the top, like in the senses of the smell. But not necessarily smell, but it's up here in this region. Yeah. Five Guys is by far better as a burger. Well, I say by far. It is better as a burger because of the juiciness, and I didn't get that kind of kick. But as a meal, I've got to give it an 8. As a whole meal, 8 out of 10. It's not like perfect. The burger could maybe have a little bit more seasoning, have a little bit more juice. But other than that, I'm happy getting it. £30. The price, maybe it could be a bit cheaper. Our price here, £25 will be fair. But other than that, for the flavours, because this is flavour tasters, and also we're talking about the textures, the flavours are quite clearly decent standards. So nice. I'm happy I got it, but could have been cheaper. I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming it's from the bun. Anyway, if you agree or disagree, let me know in the comments section. If you've been here before, and if you have, feel free to subscribe, hit the notification bell, select all notifications, strike the like, share the content, and all of the good stuff. Leave your views and opinions in the comment section below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm going to finish this off because I like it. Peace! By the way, I've just tried this. I've just put this on the end. A little bit sharper flavour. that I'm used to for dips. It's not terrible, but I wouldn't necessarily go with this back palate. There's the sweetness. Just don't really see this as something great, but oh, mate, it is what it is. You can get it, or you can leave it, or maybe I got this for free, I don't know. Again, it should be on the price. Actually, just so you know, that I have, I'm going to do this one-handed. Hopefully that doesn't blow away. I'm not going to do it with the sweet. I've done it with the sweet. Let's put it right. Because I forgot to do this. Vinegary, mayonnaise. Go get another one. It's like very vinegary. The flavour. It'll probably go good on a like a chicken wrap or with chicken by itself. I've got none left because I've eaten. Just realised that nope, I haven't done this, so a bit too vinegary. It might go good with chicken. Maybe it's poured a little bit on a burger, but yeah,